Test. Test. Live, right? My connection is having some issues right now. So I'm monitoring my OBS app just to see if my connection gets better or not. If it doesn't get better, I'll probably reschedule the stream. But it seems fine now. Seems fine for now. Okay, maybe not. Yes. Because the problem is that if I stream and then the stream keeps dying, I will have to reschedule in the middle of the stream, and I don't really want to do that. Because the main problem with connection dying is that after the stream, the VOD gets cut off. It happened to me a few times when I was playing other games, for example, Stranger of Paradise, but I don't know. Seems fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna continue that. So it's been only 2 days, right? It's only been 2 days since I last streamed, but I already started forgetting. Oops. I already started forgetting what is happening and what I've done. But if I remember correctly, I was playing Keitaro Miura's story last time, and I haven't finished that. Oh no, I'm only done the prologue, so I guess I can continue. Yeah, I can continue now. Then after him, I think is the sick girl.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Oh, that's a lot of choices. Time travel, 1945, 85. Natsuno. Yakoto. Gaze.
You can hardly see any stars in this era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Okay, nothing else.
Nothing's changed today either. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
I don't think the game showed how he turned, no, how he time traveled yet.
Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams.
Or at least I don't remember seeing that.
There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell?
Okay, yeah, that flashback was the first time they showed it.
Where's the enemy? Did I lose?
I think my connection is dying. Yeah, I'm looking at it. And it's having a lot of issues.
It reached its operating limit.
Oh, the move. Shift with the Sentinel.
Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be.
American City?
I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US
He still
soil.
hasn't realized the time travel.
If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
Well, he cannot do much about it, right? How do you even hide that?
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister, I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running.
What can I do?
Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
Okay, maybe I will not end the stream. Maybe I'll just go and do the gameplay stages, the destruction stages. Because I guess it matters less if my stream and my VOD skips around.
Something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
Okay, now my connection is dying for
they're
real
talking
now.
about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
I don't know how the stream looks. Let me see. It seems fine on the stream, actually,
Did you
but
see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
okay, no, the stream is not
Female
okay.
students.
The stream is
Though that's
yeah, the
quite a
stream is
bit of
buffering.
exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
Okay, well, I guess I cannot really continue that way. Let me finish at least this stage. But if it continues like this, I will have to reschedule the stream and
So many
continue tomorrow
cars.
instead.
Where in the world am I?
Because it's gonna be very annoying if the stream keeps stopping.
It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
What? Is it because he has long hair?
The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Ah.
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Seems very confused. Hey, the ground.
Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The
Color
Sentinel has its
projection
own
device.
spatial
Okay.
projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? Math, modern Japanese, lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945, the year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951, US-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait, what did that calendar say?
1985.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji,
What?
but I was just a kid.
They didn't have that in the past? Well, I guess it makes sense. I'd assume the carbonated drinks are relatively
1985.
modern.
Am I still in Japan? But in the future? Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
Ah, connection keeps dying.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Okay. I noticed that the stream keeps hanging. And it's probably not worth for me to continue like this. So I'll end the stream here after just one chapter basically, and continue tomorrow, I guess. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow it will be fine. But I still don't know what's causing these issues. I assume it's because, you know, the connection is technically shared among all the people in the street, in the same street, because I don't have fiber in my apartment. I think it's like actual cable of some sort, forgot. But because I don't have fiber, I guess my connection speed kinda relies on other people not using the connection at the same time. So sometimes it just does this, has issues, and makes it hard for me to stream because it keeps hanging and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream today. Sorry for that, and hopefully tomorrow it will be better. Bye.